Hello friends, and welcome to another episode of Team Jesus Outdoors. Hey guys, today we got a great episode for you. I just finished mounting my new Hawke Turkey Dot scope on my Mossberg 835. We're going to go out, we're going to get this thing sighted in, pattern my favorite load through it, and try to decide, is this the right Turkey Optic for me? Fellas, I've been a fan of Hawke Optics for several years now. Probably my favorite rimfire scope is a Hawke Vantage rimfire fixed 4-power scope. Hawke released the first Vantage Turkey Dot scope at SHOT Show 2023. And this year they've released the same scope in this mossy oak greenleaf pattern, which I think is a pretty sweet addition myself. Looks fantastic. Even on this old woodland camo paint job, I think this scope looks pretty fantastic. Look guys, I'll leave a link in the description below. Make sure to go over and check out this Hawke Turkey Dot scope. After making one last final adjustment, we're dialed in, and it's time to pattern the actual loads that we're going to use for turkeys. This is the Longbeard XR by Winchester. Well friends, the verdict is in. I have a new favorite Turkey Optic. This Hawke Vantage IR 1-4x20 Turkey Dot scope is absolutely my favorite new Turkey Optic. Guys, I just cannot say enough good things about this scope. For the guys who prefer a red dot on their turkey gun, this works fantastically as a red dot or a green dot, whichever your choice. But at the same time, you have the ability to run this thing from 1 power all the way to 4 power. And guys, at 30 or 40 yards, the head of a turkey is a pretty darn small target. So having the ability to run this thing up to 4 power, for me, is a difference maker. But in any case, this gives you the best of both worlds. You've got the red dot if that's your preference. You've got an LPVO if that's your preference. Or both if you want to be gratuitous about the whole darn thing. I'll tell you what, having the ability to dial this thing up to 3 power made sight in a whole lot easier. I had it bore sighted at home pretty darn close, but we had this thing dialed in awfully tight in 4 shots. With 4 shots of standard low brass loads, we had this thing dialed in real nice. Switched over to turkey loads, got it fine tuned, and I'm probably going to go ahead and experiment with an aftermarket choke. But even with the factory choke, I am super happy with the results. Guys, I've done a lot of turkey hunting with this gun with just the bead. This gun's always shot well, this gun's always patterned well. This old Mossberg Ulti-Mag has been a fantastic gun. The problem with turkey hunting with just a bead, the bead just gives you an ambiguous aim point, where a red dot or a scope gives you a far more precise aim point. Guys, I can't imagine ever going back to hunting with a bead after trying this Hawke. I decided that this year was going to be the first year that I tried an optic on my turkey gun. You guys may have seen the last video we did on this gun where I threw a True Glow red dot on this gun, and fellas, I absolutely hated that red dot. Maybe True Glow is just too cheap of a red dot, I don't know. I know I shot it one day and I pulled it right off of there. But guys, this Hawke Vantage turkey dot scope, this is where it's at. Having a precise aim point like you get with this scope makes it easy to hand this gun to another hunter and say, here, put the dot right below the turkey's head, and that's where your shot's going to go. If you're introducing a new hunter to turkey hunting, a scope or a red dot is just a game changer for a new hunter. But guys, as far as my son and I are concerned, the verdict is in our opinion, this is the way to go for a turkey scope. Fellas, thanks for watching another episode of Team Jesus Outdoors. Hey, do me a favor, make sure you've clicked subscribe, make sure you've clicked the like button, but hey, go over and check out our other channel, TJO Men's Ministries. I'll leave a link right here at the end of the video. Go over there and check out our other channel, TJO Men's Ministries. Over at that channel we talk a lot about faith, we talk a lot about the Bible. I think many of you would be interested in some of the topic matters we discuss over there. But guys, thanks for watching another episode of Team Jesus Outdoors. God bless, tight lines. We'll see you guys on the water.